Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Shabi. Am I pronouncing it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, बोलिए.
Yes, sir.
Very nice and unique name.
Sir, first of all, I want. Thank you, sir.
Hmm.
First of all, I want to ask you what should be my strategy as my the exams are due on November 22, like the term November 22. So, what should be my strategy so that I can clear it in one go, like for all the subjects? Like, how should I do my self study? For example, I took my SFM tuition, but in the tuition and the other tuitions and the office thing, I am so stuck that I don't have the time to do my self study. So I feel I'm forgetting everything. That
See, this is very natural. It's not just for you that it is happening. It has been what is happening with all of the CA finalists. Okay. So your first goal should be very simple. That you have to complete all your classes 6 months before your final exam. So just right now focus on that and make sure that you utilize your weekend to do a weekly revision, and that weekly revision will be basically you can take up any subject, maybe SFM or any other subject whose tuition you have completed. So make sure that you are revising that completed subject weekly once. Maybe one subject's turn will come after 2 weeks. That is also possible. This week you revise SFM, next week you revise any other subject that you have completed. And by revising means just take up any topic, any chapter, any topic, any chapter, or maybe one small chapter or one big chapter, whichever. Maybe you can work on your fear also, whichever chapter you find that it's a little tough for you, so you can sit with that chapter and try to cover it up. So that way you stay connected with the subject, but prima facie the goal should be to complete all your classes 6 months before. So if you fail in that, it will be really tough for you in your 6 months to revise everything. So if you are keep going on doing classes in those study leave period, then it will be becoming more tough for you. So right now the simple strategy would be that at any cost all your subjects classes should be finished 6 months before, and utilize your weekend, maybe Sunday, to revise any subject, any topic, and pick up randomly, or maybe pick up that in which you have more fear, so that when you are going in the last 6 months you don't have to worry about it.
and one more thing I need to ask is like, for example, what I have done. I feel this is a mistake from my end. What I have done is I have opted for a dummy from I have a relative and I am doing the office, but it is a corporate office. They are not teaching me so much of the CA stuff what they should be teaching me. Like I had a bhaiya, he said you can join it, you'll be having a very great corporate experience and that will be very good for you. Like baad mein it will be a great experience for you. But sometimes I feel like when I think about it, I feel that I am doing this wrong and it will be hampering my future. Is that
See,
what I
first
am
of all,
thinking it is right? And
if they are not teaching, it's not like that. You are not any unique here. Not all the firms have always a good volume of work. Okay, the point is you learn not just the technical things. When you work in a firm, you learn lot of stuff, as in ऑफिस में वर्क कल्चर क्या होता है, बात कैसे करते हैं, ठीक है, बैठते कैसे हैं, डांट कैसे सुनते हैं, ठीक है, गलत कैसे करते हैं, फिर सही करके भी गलत हो जाता है तो सही करके भी झाड़ क्यों पड़ता है, ऐसे क्लाइंट से कैसे डील करते हैं, कैसे बात करते हैं, कैसे रिकॉर्ड कीपिंग करते हैं. तो डोंट कंसिडर दैट लर्निंग इज ओनली लिमिटेड टू द टेक्निकल स्टफ. You learn always and you're learning every day. You're also becoming more confident. You are you are able to do some kind of work management, you are able to guide your juniors, maybe you are able to talk to your colleagues. Lot of things you are learning already. So don't just look only in the technical aspect. So I will suggest that you should continue your office. Don't sit at home. If at all they are your relatives, they must be having the work in the firm. So whatever work you get, you should do with a happy mind, as if this is your opportunity to learn. Okay. सबका सबका घर अलग होता है. जैसे अपने क्या बोलते हैं, घर में अपने दाल रोटी जब बनता है तो वो भी ब्लेस्ड होता है ना. और इसके बाद आप ऐसा सोचो कि अभी अगर आप चाहो, अगर आपको लगता है कि आपको थोड़ा और एक्सपोजर लेना है, तो आप इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग के लिए अप्लाई करके देख सकते हो. अभी तो राइट टाइम है आपके लिए. तो ये एक और चांस आप ले सकते हो, बट उसके कारण हो सकता है आपका पढ़ाई 6 महीना पोस्टपोन हो सकता है आपका.
But if I go on industrial trainings, so फिर I will be having, like I have to defer a term because they won't be giving me a leave, right?
You may or may not, depend कि वहाँ का वर्क प्रेशर कैसा है, इसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. प्रोज एंड कॉन्स हर जगह है. यू विल हैव टू फिगर इट आउट व्हाट यू वांट एक्चुअली. तो वो एक्सपीरियंस लेने जाने के लिए अगर वो 6 महीना जाता है तो जाता है. कुछ तो मिला ना उधर, वैसे सोचो. और आपको लगता है कि नहीं मेरे को सीए बनना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, वहाँ पे काम ज़्यादा मिलेगा, तो आप बोलेंगे अरे इतना काम मिलता है कि पढ़ाई नहीं कर पाते हैं. और अभी आपको काम कम मिल रहा है तो आप पढ़ाई करो. तो चाहिए कि आपको डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा ना. तो अल्टीमेटली आपको कॉल लेना है कि मुझे काम चाहिए कि पढ़ाई चाहिए. तो पढ़ाई इंपॉर्टेंट लगता है, डिग्री पहले आ जाए वो ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट लगता है. तो फिर जहाँ आप ही हो वहीं आराम से रहो, अपनी पढ़ाई पे गियर अप करो, और ऑफिस में जैसे जाते हो जरूर जाओ. घर पे नहीं रहो, घर पे रहने से माइंड ग्रो नहीं होगा. ठीक है शैबी?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.